Hey guys, so I'm just jumping on here really quick to give you a little bit of a training on posting on Facebook and branding yourself. We have a ton of new people, so we had talked about Facebook posting a couple months ago, but I just wanted to make sure that I catch all of our new people and talk to them about how to post and how to post well. It's a continual learning process for me, so know that this is something that you're going to learn as you go, but I'm just hoping that you don't have to have as many slip-ups as maybe I had in the beginning. So first things first, you're going to want to be posting 3 to 5 times a day, some Plexus and some personal. You learn how to copy and paste and use Buffer, the app Buffer. If you don't know how to use that, I can get you a video that shows you how. It's a great way to post on Facebook when you aren't actually on Facebook. So it's a great tool to use so that people see your posts throughout the day. You're going to post, like I said, 3 to 5 times a day, and you're going to want to pick 3 to 5 things that you are passionate about that you post about. So for me, I have 3 to 4 things depending on the day that I post about. The first being Plexus, second, my faith, third, my family, and 4, mountain biking. People talk to me about my mountain biking experiences all the time. They know that I love to mountain bike. They talk to me about my crashes all the time, so they're entertained by it, I guess. But yeah, so those are the 3 or 4 things that I post about the most. And so just sticking to those so that when people think about your page, they think about Plexus. They think about for me, my faith, my family, and mountain biking. Like, those are kind of the things that I want people to think about when they're thinking about me. And so you want to kind of brand yourself. Think about things that you're passionate about. If you're confused and you're like, I don't know, I don't really know what I really like, ask a couple of people, hey, what do you think about when you think about me? What kind of things do you associate me with? And sometimes that will help you point you in the right direction of what to be posting about. Then you're going to want to be positive always. Even if you've had a bad day, even if something's gone wrong, even if it's like you're so looking forward to 5 o'clock and just getting out of work and it's been the worst day ever, I'm putting a positive spin on that. So worst day ever at work today. But I had the energy to get through it because of Plexus. So thankful. So always putting that turnaround spin, that we're always looking to the positive side of life and the things that are happening around us. The other thing that you're going to want to be is always be encouraging. You want to encourage people. I think so often in this world, we're finding that people just aren't finding encouragement. People aren't finding positive people around to uplift them. I want people to feel better when they leave my Facebook page. I want them to feel better about themselves and feel better about the world around them when they walk away from my Facebook page. Walk. I don't know, how do you walk away? When they set their phone down. And then the final thing, if you scroll back and you look at my post from 3 or 4 years ago, you will see that I had some pretty strong political opinions. And I think what I've learned with Plexus is that I try and stay away from the controversial subjects that might offend a potential customer. So when I started sharing with Plexus, my business now became my personal page. So my personal page is much more of my business page now than it really is my personal page. It is tied to Plexus. So when I post something about when I post something about my political views, that right at that moment, somebody attaches that political view to Plexus. Well, what if that person is a person that needs our probiotic and our omegas because they don't sleep at all at night? And now they're not even going to think about using the probiotic and the omega because they saw that my political view was different than theirs. So I know that you're like, well, people should be able to look past that. People should be able to see, but people don't. People, when they see stuff on your Facebook wall, they associate it with you and your business. And so I would just encourage you to try and stay away from the controversial subjects, just because that is something that I've learned, and I've learned kind of the hard way. And so, again, you're going to want to post 3 to 5 times a day. You're going to want to, about 3 to 5 different subjects. So, I know there's a couple people on our team that really like cats, maybe, Michelle. And so we know, like, Michelle's page is about cats and about, well, it was about Evan McMullin for a while. But in a lighthearted, fun way. And yeah, when I think about Michelle, I think about cats, I think about Evan McMullin, I think about Plexus, and her family. And that's what I think of when I think of Michelle's Facebook page. She's branded herself well. And when she does post something that is more towards the political leaning of things, it's very funny, it's lighthearted, it's happy, it's the positive spin on it. So I would suggest that if you're going to post something that is political or has a political conviction, that you stay to the positive side, the funny side, the happy side of politics, of controversial subjects, instead of going to the more negative side, which people tend to take it there, even unintentionally. So so 3 to 5 things, about 3 to 5 things, 3 to 5 times a day, about 3 to 5 things. Be positive always, and be encouraging. And if you've got to talk about controversy, just make sure you're happy. Anyways, I hope that helps you guys. Branding is so important in this business. If we can brand ourselves right, people are going to be attracted to our page. They're going to want to see what we're posting, and they're going to want to be part of what we're doing. And what we're doing is pretty awesome. So I am so proud of you guys. Our team is growing like crazy. We're about ready to see a ton of rank ups, and I cannot wait. You guys, like, the 28th is going to hit and our worlds are going to change. So I'm so excited for the end of this month. So grateful for each one of you, and I hope that you have a great evening. Hope you enjoyed the training. Talk to you later.